George here. Yes, I'm still with the land of the living. I know it's been 3 weeks since I've done a video. I apologize for taking so long, but I needed a rest. Take a look at this. 2,560 miles, and I changed the tires because the back one had a flat. And boy, let me tell you something, when they come unglued, they come unglued within seconds. From the time it goes pop to the time it's on the rim is seconds. So don't think you're going far on the rim, because you're not. But, you know, I had a few warnings when I left the house that morning that it just was not acting right. But let me tell you the good side. Okay, well, first thing first is the tires are $88 a piece, and you're not going to get out of just buying the parts for less than 110 bucks. But as you can see, we're getting all the gears. I changed the things myself. I opted to do that rather than to pay somebody. And the good news is these rascals to take off and put on are like putting on a pair of your slippers. They're so easy. It really was a painless deal. The only part was remembering how it all went back together. But here we are, scooting along, and I just thought I'd give you an update on the e-bike. Take a look at this beautiful first day of August. This is what it looks like here in central New York, first day of August 2020, well, 2023. We're gonna go up Moon Hill. I can't really show you much of that, unfortunately, because this phone isn't meant for that. But here's Old Humble. Yep, I'm still with you. After Billy's passing, it affected me a little more than I thought. It's one thing knowing where somebody went, but it's another thing knowing that you can't call them anymore. It's an extremely long distance. At any event, God bless you, everybody. Stick with me. I'll try to get back to doing videos again. Even YouTube is all snarled up. I can hardly find anything worth a shit to watch. It's sad, isn't it? I don't know the algorithms or what the deal. I got 800 favorites, and you think they'd show me one of them? No, not a one. They show me all this erroneous bullshit. Aliens, fucking weirdos, pedophiles, fucking nonsense. I am so sick of it. I could come out here with the e-bike and forget all about it. That's what we want to do. So these rascals here, it's called Big Smoothie, like my fucking head. And here we go. Now we're getting a little rust on the parts because it's kept in the cellar, or in the garage rather, and the cars come in wet, and then not so good. And do yourself a favor, don't use gum out to clean the gears like I did this morning, because gum out takes the finish off the tires instantly. Thank God I didn't hit the bike. So that's it for now, guys. Old Humble is going out into the sunset. Well, at some point. Bye-bye now. Well, now that I made it to pretty much to the top of Moon Hill, I had to take my sweatshirt off. But I forgot to tell you, one of the immediate highlights of these new tires is they're smooth on the road, and they're so quiet. So quiet. Oh my goodness. I don't think my hands are going to get numb by the end of 17 miles like they used to frequently. I thought it was the grips, but no, I think it was the tread pattern, that constant vibration. There, now you can see me. Oh boy. So, climbed Moon Hill with so much ease. But the last time I did it, fucking back tire was damn near flat. Now, if you notice when you take off on your e-bike, instead of it being rock solid and wonderful like normal, as good as any dirt bike, you know, for the most part, the way it feels and handles, but it starts to get squirrely, you'll notice it. I noticed it right off the bat. I didn't go 10 feet, and I was, what the car, it felt funny. Yeah, and check this, check that. It didn't seem to be a problem. By the time I got to Moon Hill, though, I had a hell of a time making up this hill. But that back tire must have been down to like 8, 7 pounds. I still had a long ways to go. Now, I prayed before I left the house Don't stay, here we go with this again. Listen, I did. I prayed Psalm 91, Isaiah 53:17, 54:17. Well, anyway, Lord, help me. No problems. All right, I had that funny little voice tell me, don't use 41 today, not Route 41. That's a major highway, and you get going over 40 miles an hour coming down it. That tire, once it says, I've had all I'm going to have, within a couple of rotations, you're on the rim. That could have been a real bad accident, because there ain't no stopping it. All you got is a front brake, and I need pads desperately. It's time. But they're, I think, 20 bucks for a set, something like that, and they're not hard to put in, from what I've been told. So we'll do that next. But just want to let you know, the tires are quiet. Oh, it's a blessing. You don't hear anything but the sound, you know, a little creaking here and there while you're pedaling, and the sound of the wind. It's nice. It's worth it. It was worth it. Really, really nice. So that's all I got for you guys. I forgot that part, and I got everything put back together, and I go, you didn't tell them the good part. Yeah. All right, the good part is, I think for on-road like I do, these tires are so much better. They really are. Even at Walmart, on their site, was $88 a piece. So I guess it's all good. See you on the next one, guys. Hopefully soon, too. Bye-bye.